Good morning, guys. I just wanted to come on here and make this video for all people that are going through stuff. Um, I, for one, am going through a lot. And whenever I say a lot, I'm not saying like financially and all that kind of stuff. Um, I am blessed to say that my God is, He's taking care of me through my storm. And it is so awesome, guys. So that's rule number one when you're going through your storm, is to completely thank and look for the little things. I'm making my keto coffee today because I'm not that hungry because of what I'm going through. And I wanted to let y'all know not to give up, to keep going. I know sometimes life gets difficult and you start seeing the now and seeing the bad and stuff. And I'm just letting you know, you don't have to sit there and see that. You don't have to keep putting into that energy. That you can, what you call it, you can look into the little things that are happening that is good. Like right now, I am fighting a sickness that can turn into cancer. It's not there yet, thank God, but it can be. And my body, I did a treatment, it didn't work out. My body is still very horrible. And now, I know I did not hurt myself at the gym. So people, y'all don't be saying, oh, she hurt herself at the gym. No, I did not hurt myself at the gym, okay? I literally think that I hurt myself whenever I was playing with my son the other day. I bumped into this corner right here because, as you could tell, it is very small right here. Very small kitchen, and I hate it. I wish I had a bigger one, but oh well. You know, you never know. The future might bring me a big kitchen. But anywho, I was playing with my son, and I think whenever I hit myself over there, I like literally damaged my back again. Um, and this time it's my left side, so I'm like, what in the world is going on here? Why am I always getting hurt? Like, what the world? I got this sickness on top of one thing, and this sickness makes me feel very, very weak. And some days I am like pushing myself to get up. And now, since my back has messed up again, um, well, it's always been messed up. I've been just, working with it and going to the gym and getting myself into shape because of the fact that, you know, I want more in my, I know there's more in life than this. I know there is. So that's the reason why I keep pushing myself, because I'm not going to settle for where I'm at right now. I'm not. I'm sorry. I can get comfortable, and that's where a lot of people tend to do, is get comfortable to where they feel, well, that's it. This is it. This is my life. I'm not that person. I'm sorry. And you shouldn't be too. It is time to get off. Get up. Get off. Whatever you want to put it. Get it going. It is not the end. You are not the dead corpse inside a cemetery. You are not. I'm sorry. It has to be said because so many people out there don't care about themselves. And I talk to people a lot, and they're all like, well, I have to just go with it because this is my life. This is how it is. No. You make it your life. You make it, okay? It's whatever you make it. You can say this is my life all you want, and throw your pity party and saying, "Man, this what in the world? I don't like it here." and just continue on being there, or you can just do what I do and push yourself. That's what I do. I push myself. I know I have a sickness that makes me sick and not want to get up at times. Shoot, there's times where I can't even help my sons, and it's horrible because being a mom with 5 sons, it is very difficult having the sickness and having my back hurt. The other day, my son came to me and he wanted me to help him fix on his bike because I went on Facebook and he does not know how to drive yet. And that's my fault. I should be helping him learn. But because of my pity party, I sat there and whining for myself and saying, oh, I can't do this. And now my son is 17 and fixing to graduate next year. I think next year or this year. I think it's this year, guys. He's going to be out of school and he don't know how to drive. That's pitiful. That is very pitiful. Yes, I can say I'm glad that he don't know how to drive because there's a lot of teenagers out there that's doing dumb stuff because they know how to drive and they get away with everything. There are some kids like that. But on top of that, I have to think of the positive things and say, you know what? He don't know how to drive, or whatever you want to call it, positive or whatnot. But he should be learning how. He should already know how to drive, and that's where I felt being a mom. And you know what? I cannot sit there and whine and say, "Oh, I'm a bad mom." No, that's my mistake. So what I did, he works. He went out and he got a job. He wanted to work, and and it's and don't even think about it's because I couldn't afford to give him stuff. No, God is like, He's blessed me to be able to support my kids through all the storm that I'm facing right now. And he don't forget to go get your keto coffee. But anywho, God has blessed me and been taking care of me where I could take care of my children, and that's financially. And lucky for me, I have big boys, and they do help me with my younger ones. But anywho, he has what he needs. Let's just say that. He just wanted more expensive stuff. So you know how kids are. They think money is everything, which it's not. When he gets older, he'll understand more. But and a lot of older people think money is everything, but it's not. Money can't buy you love. People will love you, but then when you treat them like crap, they ain't gonna put up with your stuff. They might like the material things and try to stay, but that doesn't mean that they love you back. So don't ever think that money could buy you love. But anywho, where was I? See, there goes my ADHD, dude. For real. I cannot stay on a topic for long because my mind just goes, poo. But anywho, what I was just saying is like, don't let things stand in your way. Don't let the bad energy, the bad problems stand in your way. Don't keep going and looking at them or going and looking for them. Try to look at everything that's happening in front of you that is positive. Like, I have a sickness, right? But I don't let it get to me. There's some days, I'm lying because there's some days I do let it get to me. I'm like, oh my God, I don't feel like doing nothing. But then I snap out of it. I'm like, what the world? This is not what I want. No, I know there's more out there. And I know I want to succeed. I want to show, and it's not just for me. I want to show my sons when you get to a hole or a cubby hole in life, that doesn't mean to stay there and keep rolling around in it. No. That means to pick yourself up and keep going no matter what. It's hard. Yes, it is hard. And that's where I love about seeing some things on Facebook because there is so many people that is stronger than me that I look up to. Like one of my peoples on Facebook, I'm not going to say their names or whatever, they have cancer and they're fighting it. And every day I see her on Facebook and she's talking something positive. There is a little bit negative, but she is talking a lot of positive and she knows she could get through it. And that's what I love about, that's one thing that I love about being able to look at, meet other people on Facebook, because you get to meet the awesomest people in the world and they probably don't even think that they're cool or think anything because nobody ever tells them. Well, there's a lot of people that tell them, but they don't feel it because of their sickness that they're having. And sometimes I don't even feel great. And I thank God that I do have a good guy around me that tells me, you're beautiful. Right now, I don't feel beautiful. Uh-uh. I am sick, overweight, and I can't stand myself. That's how I feel about myself. And to have people around me and pull me up, because yes, I am going to say that my sons, they pull me up a lot. Especially my 17-year-old. Like yesterday, what I was talking about, he has a bike now. I went to go get one, and it wasn't, it wasn't in good shape. And he was like, Mom, why didn't you just get a brand new bike? And I'm like, no. Why am I going to give you a brand new bike when no. To me, I think of getting stuff that is messed up and you have to put the work into it. That way it shows them that, life is not a box of chocolates, if you want to say. Let's see. Forrest Gump. No, but anywho, yes, life is not great, Sometimes life can bring you broken. And that's what I was trying to explain to him on the bike. Is, yeah, that bike is broken, but you could fix it. So he fixed it. He's been fixing on the bike, and I am so thankful for it. But it wasn't real bad broken, so don't be thinking, oh my God, this lady done bought her son a broken bike. No, it was just a little minor things like the foot pedals and need a new tube and um, you know, like that little stuff. It just needed. So I made him. He got a job. So shoot. I didn't even have to go get him that bike. He could have went to go buy his own bike, and that's what he was going to do. But he saw how much they were, and then whenever I got him that bike, he was all happy and thankful. But then he noticed he had to fix it up. He goes, Mom, I could have just bought me a new bike, and I was like, yeah, but that's not the purpose why I bought this bike like that. But anywho, he pushes me, and he helps me. And he tells me, Mom, I need help. And I'm like, you need help? I need help. Shoot, I can't even put on my shoes because my back's messed up. I can't, there's things that I can't do. And you want my help? But anywho, yeah, but so, he pushes me. He's like, I tell him, I'm like, I'm sorry, son, but, we're going to have to do it another day. Oh, no. Don't tell him this. Mm-mm. He brings me the stuff. He's like, here, Mom, show me. I'm like, how am I supposed to show you? I cannot put my strength into this. And he literally stands there with me and helps, I'm thankful that I have my sons, because I think I wouldn't be able to be this strong if God didn't give me my children. So children are a blessing, and that's what a lot of people that I notice in this world does not look at it that way, because they're either too young having children and they don't know what they're doing. But let me tell you, this girl right here, she was a young mother. And yes, I understand that you don't know what you are doing. Hold on, guys. I gotta slowly sit down. It hurts when I sit. But a lot of people, they want to just throw their kids, or because they get scared and they get the fear in them, and it makes them do that. And let me tell you something. It's okay to be a teen mom if it's an accident. I'm not saying to go out there and go get pregnant. No. No, no. Finish your school. It's more of a challenge in life if you don't finish your school. I am in my 30s. I'm not going to say how old I am. I'm just going to say I'm in my 30s, okay? And I've been trying to get my school since I was 17 years old. Yes, 17. I went back. I didn't get to go to high school. I tried to step foot in high school, and the guy that I was pregnant by was mad because I went to school. He literally wanted me to stay home and watch my daughter. He really wanted me to watch my daughter. So I have 6 kids in total, and my daughter, she's a very big blessing. She has taught me a lot of stuff in my life, and she is a very strong woman, and I love it that I raised a strong woman. You would never know how good of a parent that you are when you raise your kids until it happens. But anywho, what I was saying is, I've been trying to get my school since I was 17. I'm in my 30s now. Every time you try to go back, it's a challenge, and it's very challenging when you have children, because I had to stop several times because I had to pick up shifts to be able to pay for my rent and stuff. It's hard, and it's very hard being a single parent, and I count myself still as a single parent because yes, I do have my smallest child's father there, but he only helps me whenever he wants to help me with my other children. So it's a challenge, and it's very challenging when you have children. And it's hard, but I did not throw none of my kids away. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing for you to give your kids up for adoption. I'm not saying that. What I am saying that is bad is some of these mothers out here are killing their children, and it's not right. And it is, I know it's hard, or I don't want to use that word. I know it's challenging at times, and it gets very challenging whenever your child is not doing what you're wanting them to do and stuff like that. And yeah, you can blame the system on not being able to beat them. Beat them. That's what they say. But, and again, you are still the parent, and you know the rights of that child. And if that child's being over, it's okay to spank them on the butt. It's okay. All right. Because, let me tell you, there's been times where I want to pull my hair out with my children. But I just breathe. You got to breathe and walk away. All right? And that's for y'all little, young mothers, and mothers that are like, I can't take it no more. Breathe. I know it's hard. I raised 6 children, and I want to say on my own, kind of. So, it is hard. It is challenging, very challenging. And it's difficult. There we go, there's that word I was looking for. It's not hard, it's difficult. But you can do it, and you can do whatever you want. All you got to do is put it in your mind. that you can do it. Like, today I have my appointment with my doctor, and I'm so thankful that I got one right away, because I don't know what I did to my back. I really don't. And I don't think bumping my back, because I didn't really hit my back that hard right there, and I don't even think it was that side. And I know I didn't hurt myself at the gym, because I was fine for 2 days after I did my workout. And the gym was closed because of, New Year's. So it was around that time, whenever the gym was closed, and I was fine those 2 days. And I didn't go to the gym for those 2 days. And then the day whenever I was going to the gym, that's whenever, oh no, my back. I woke up the next day and I was like, what the world? I couldn't get out of bed. So, I don't know what happened to my back, peoples. I just know that it's out again. I don't know why my back keeps popping out of place, but it is. All I'm going to say is that, y'all, we need to fight more better. And the only way that you can fight a lot and keep going and getting out of that depression and stuff is getting on your knees and praying. Because I know I couldn't. I found myself on my knees on the day whenever I couldn't take it no more. I was like, God, I just wanted those feelings, because I am, in my past, whenever I was young, and this was way before my kids, I was a suicidal person, and I took my own life. And I want to say that I was getting to that point, like, my mind started coming back where it was saying, my kids don't deserve me. They deserve better, and I was like, just going through all the emotions and stuff, and that's where you got to get out of sometimes, is out of that emotion and put your mind in somewhere else instead of that emotion. And I couldn't take it no more, and, I had all those emotions, and I was like, you know what, I can't do this no more. I have to, I don't know what to do. I just know that something just got into me, and I just fell on my knees and took a breath and said, why? And then I just started praying. I was like, whoa, I didn't know I could do this. So I just started praying, and that's where it hit me, and I was like, I don't have to live here like this. I don't have to do this. I don't have to put up with these peoples around me. Not my kids. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about other people. I don't have to put up with them. I don't have to be there. I can leave. So instead of me leaving my house, I just made the people around me leave. And I didn't have to do that much. I just prayed and told God, I can't do this. I need you. And boom, all those crazy people were gone. I was like, wow, that's it? That's all I had to do? Sheesh, that's crazy. All this time, everybody been telling me, all you have to do is pray. I didn't even think about that. This keto coffee, anyway, guys, is the bomb. It is very good. And it's very, very fulling to me. I just need 1 cup, and I can be until 12 o'clock. Like, this is my breakfast. And 12 o'clock but it could be my sickness too. That's, but I don't know. I take that back, because whenever I was taking my medication, I was going through my, my treatment. I couldn't drink coffee or anything. So I was, relying on my, my keto energy and, greens and stuff like that. My chocolate greens. I was putting it in a little bit of, what's that called? That milk. almond milk. I was putting it in almond milk, and and then I was doing my keto coffee and my hydrant. I was doing my hydrant, and I was going to the gym while I was doing my treatment. There was probably like 2 days I couldn't do it with my treatment because I was just, oh no, that treatment made me feel awful. But as I kept pushing myself and my kids, there you go, my sons again, were like, Mom, let's go to the gym. And they literally was like, kept bugging me, so we went. And oh my goodness, I had to keep pushing myself. But to this now with my back, I can't. I don't know if I can't. I'm not gonna say I can't. I'm just gonna say I don't know if I can go to the gym like this. It's horrible. I want to try to try to at least get on the bike and the stairway thing, majigger, that walk thing. See what I can do. I know I can't lift. There is no way. No. I'll probably be stuck in there. Somebody's going to have to come call the ambulance because I'm going to be stuck in there lifting that weight because I cannot lift weights right now. Not with this back. So I'll probably could probably do the workout with the sitting down and stuff like that. See what I can do. Because I got to get back in there. I do not want to be overweight. That's one of my goals. I will not be overweight. I will not. No. It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy to be overweight. I'm so sorry. I gotta say that. I'm not just saying that just for the keto coffee or whatever. I'm not just saying that for that. I'm just saying it is bad. Because it could be the reason why I hurt my back is I'm just too heavy. And with me doing certain things, I might have, pulled a muscle or something very badly or strained it or whatever you want to say. But nope. I can't, nope. I love myself too much to let myself do that. I'm sorry, I gotta say that. But y'all have a blessed day and keep strong. Keep strong, keep strong, keep strong. Keep moving. There is a purpose. The reason why we are here. I thought I found mine and I didn't. So now I gotta refine mine. But that doesn't mean to stop. So, more power to y'all. Kids, stay in school. Stay in school. It's hard. I'm still trying to get my GD, guys. Still. I'm still pushing. And I gotta go study now. Bye-bye. Stay in school, kids.